bring in Victor Osimhen, and I literally do think that's all we need. You know, if we were to go into to sell, let's say, the Sass.
A lot of Chelsea fans are not really happy with what is going on between Osimhen, Chelsea, and Napoli. Now, Saudi Arabia have come in willing to offer Osimhen 500,000 euros. My God, per week. Which is a lot of people is kind of complaining if Osimhen should go to Saudi Arabia's league, that is the end of the career. Whereby Osimhen's agent is kind of saying that Osimhen still have a lot to do in Europe, which is the honest truth. Osimhen should base in Europe, because if he leave Europe to go to Saudi Arabia, that is the end of his career. But listen to what this podcast is kind of talking about, because this particular Chelsea fans is actually crying out deeply concerning Osimhen, because he's kind of talking about Chelsea have a lot of players which they needed to sell off, even selling off Romelu Lukaku, like $30 million, 30 million euros deal. Yet they were not able to afford Osimhen. Just watch this particular broadcast. You got to understand some certain things going on between Osimhen, his agents, and Napoli and Chelsea.
Or maybe we turn around to Napoli and say, look, okay, you want 100 million for Osimhen. I want an 11-inch. You know what? You're not going to get 100 million for Osimhen, but we could give you 70 million, let's say, for Osimhen, and we could also give you Cesar Casadei, who is a player that they have been linked with and are apparently interested in. Do you know what? What about Angelo? You can have him too. Take him. Take him. I'm closing my eyes. Take him. Just go. Just go. You can have him. It's daylight robbery over here, but you can also have Angelo. Surely, look at the amount of players that we've got on our list, you know. Surely they must be... Kepa? John Kepa? Have him. Have him. Honestly. Have him. I don't care. I don't mind. You can have Kepa. But give us Osimhen. If I could give the dream scenario for the end of this transfer window, it would be that we bring in Victor Osimhen, and I literally do think that's all we need. You know, if we were to go into to sell, let's say, the Sassy or someone like that, maybe we would look at defensive reinforcement. I would say just bring Trevor Chalobah back in. But dream scenario, bring in Victor Osimhen, get rid of the players that are surplus to requirements, as much as I might like some of them, and keep Trevor Chalobah. No one can look at Chelsea, despite a brilliant 6-2 win yesterday, and tell me that our defence could not do with Trevor Chalobah.
I don't know what your conclusion might be on this particular case, but if you look closely and watch what is going on between this particular deal, you got to understand some certain things. Calasandra, or whatever he calls himself, which is Osimhen agent, he's not really playing, and they don't want Osimhen to go on a transfer loan. They want Osimhen to leave Napoli on a permanent deal. And Osimhen, the way he's kind of looking to all these things, seems like Osimhen wants money. Since Osimhen wants money, now Saudi Arabia have actually come in. They are willing to give Osimhen what he wanted, which is they are willing to give Osimhen 500,000 euros per week if Osimhen should go to Saudi Arabia, whereby a lot of people are kind of saying if Osimhen should leave European league to join Saudi Arabia, that is the end of his career. Remember, he's still 25. I don't know what your opinion should be under this particular case. Osimhen should go to Chelsea, or Osimhen should join Saudi Arabian game. I don't know. Whatever you think, leave it under the comment section. And Saudi Arabian are busy buying potential players to their game. What do you think about this?